Hello everyone, it's Gillian here from Rustic Journals. I've come on today to make a tag, maybe two, depending on how long it takes, and a pocket. So I was looking through my stash and I thought I've got so much of this, like sewing pattern paper. So I was really looking for an idea to use up some of that. So that's kind of what's brought me to do this tag here. So the underneath of this is all the sewing pattern there, and I've just layered it with some other bits and pieces. And this little girl here, that's off of the, the front cover of the sewing pattern packet. So this little girl and this one, they were on the same packet. So I've fussy cut her already, so I'll probably use this one to make the tag. And I had put a whole bit of this stuff onto some cardstock, so to save doing that again and waiting for it to dry, I'll just use what's left of this to make the tag. Yeah, actually I wonder if I might make the pocket for this first, and then when it's drying then I can do another tag with this. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Right, so what all have we got here? Yeah, I've got this scrap bit of craft card, so I thought I could use that, or some of it anyway. I might cut it down to size first of all, that would be a better idea. I think width-wise it probably is okay for this. Yeah, it is. Goodness me, it's all those bits of fluff and whatnot. I've been playing about with all my fabrics and laces. So all these bits of fluff and whatnot are floating about my desk. Right. Get that off, and then there's some green thread as well. Good grief, it's everywhere. Right, so maybe that's probably too deep. Yeah, we'll see about there. That will be fine. Now pop that out the way and that in the rubbish. Right, so I've got this scrap bit of fabric, and I'm thinking about putting that over the card, and then some lace over the top of that. And then I did think navy ribbon so that it matched with the ribbon on the top of here, but I've also got this ribbon that I think might look better. But we'll glue all this bits and pieces down first and we'll see how we get on. Right, I just need a glue sheet. Oops, daisy. Right, there we go. So I think I'm going to be, stitch around the edge of it. So I don't really need any heavy kind of glue. And the fabric's really thin as well, so I'm just going to use my Scotch glue stick, I think, to put this first bit of fabric down. There we go. So I hope everybody's doing well today and having a nice day. Right, there we go. I'll trim this down so I know where I'm putting the lace and whatnot. didn't really sleep very well last night, so I'm a bit tired today. Perfect excuse to sit and craft most of the day. Mind you, I will have to take the dog out for a walk. I guess that's one of the upsides of having a little toy poodle. They don't need a huge amount of exercise, so they don't need great big long walks. So if you are feeling tired or the weather's really bad outside, you don't need to go too far. Right, there we go. So maybe put the lace. I would quite like it hanging slightly over the edge there. So I might need to take more off the top of there and then put on the ribbon. I think I am going to go with a pink. Right, I'll tack down the lace first, and I guess we'll use a bit of fabric tack for that. Again, I won't need a lot because I will be stitching round. There we go, that will do. And then maybe about there. I like this lace, it's a pretty one. Can't remember where I got it though. Probably a charity shop, knowing me. Oops. Right, and then the ribbon. Get a better idea of how it looks now that I've cut it down to size. I think that colour-wise this should match though. I mean, this ribbon matches her little outfit. See, I was going to cut it here and the ribbon would be the, you know, the top of it, but I'm just wondering if I should have the ribbon and then a little bit of the fabric over the top there. Not as big as what's left, but yeah, I think I will do that. Or I'll see how it looks anyway. If it doesn't look good, I can always snip it all off. Right. Okay. Maybe about there, shall we say? Oops. Can't believe we're into October already. I've said it a few times how quick the year's gone by, but good grief, October. All the Christmas stuff's even in the shops. We haven't even had Halloween yet. Right. Oh, I've got glue sticking to my fingers there. Okay. I've cut down this ribbon as well. Now, let's see how that looks as it is. I'm not sure. I will take a bit of this off and we'll see. We'll see how that looks. Doesn't look too squint now. I'm normally one for cutting all squint. Right, let's see. See, I do quite like that, but I don't know, it just feels bare maybe in the corners. Now I thought of something. Let's see my big bag of buttons. I wonder if it would look nice with a couple of buttons along the top there. Let's see if I've got pink. Don't really know if that's the right shade of pink, is it? No, it's not. I just saw one. Here we go. It's running away from me. There we go. Oh, that's quite cute there. Now, if I could find another one that colour. Ooh, I think I have. Or, no, it's not the same button, but it's the same kind of colour. It would be good if I could find one the same as that one. Not really. But it's more alike than the one I had originally. Let's see. Oh, now, would that be, oh, is that the same? Oh, it is, yay. Right, there we go then. It looks a bit bigger though. Yeah, it is a bit bigger. Fiddle. What about that little paler pink? That's quite nice. Gosh, I shouldn't have taken them out. Now I'm going to be here all day looking at the buttons. Now those two are the same. I'll just turn it over and see. Oh, there is. Let's see what this one is. And this one. Right. Now, this is the same as this. So we can put these ones away. Right, let's see what looks best. I think this colour looks nice, but I like the shimmer on these ones. Yeah, that's quite nice now. I do like that. But do I want 4 or 2 or 3? I actually quite like it with the 4. Now I will put some thread through the buttons, but just so I don't hold everybody up, I will do that off camera, and then I can glue them down. Yeah. And then obviously I will stitch around it, but I'll do all that off camera. But yeah, this is what it's going to look like. And then the tag will go behind. Don't know what journal I'm going to put this one in, but it was more about making something with that this paper. Right, so I shall put these to the side, and then we will make another tag. This was like the other side of this bit here. So I thought I could do a tag similar to this, but make it like slimmer, and then that way I could use up this bit of scrap paper here. Now where's the little girl that I had? Little one with the purple. Yeah, here she is. Oh, of course, I had some lace behind here as well, though, didn't I? Right. Let's glue this bit down. In fact, I need to ink it first. So I'm going to have to do a couple of videos this week to get my design team project for Tanya at Tatty Treasure finished, because I've got another kit for October, you know, to work with, and I've not even finished. Why am I putting that? Okay, I've not even finished the September one yet. There's not a huge amount left to do on it, but I need to stitch the signatures in, but the cover that I had made for it, I'm not so sure I want that one now. So I think I'm going to make a different cover for it. Oops. Gosh, I'm being a little bit rough here. There we are. Right, I need some scrap lace or something. Should have looked this out beforehand, so I'm not rummaging about for ages trying to find something suitable. It was kind of that kind of stuff I used, but there's not really enough there to use. Gosh, this thing's overflowing. It doesn't help when I'm trying to find something quickly. Let's see. That might do. That's not big enough. Ooh, that's not big enough. I don't really think there's enough here either, but I'll try. Oops, sorry, I'm knocking the camera and everything here. Would there be enough there? Maybe there will be. If I snip all this bits off. Right, put that over there just now. No, because it's going to be a thin one, isn't it? Or thinner. Maybe if I brought her down a little bit. Oh no, she's going to hang off the edge if I do that. Right, let's try it this way. It's hard to tell when it's not cut out. Let me just see what else I've got. Oops. Try some of this netting. It's usually good for this kind of thing. What else might work? Maybe some of this. Oops. Right, there's a couple of options. We'll try that and see how we get on. All right, you can go back up there. go there. Now, I'll try the netting first. Yeah, I don't mind that. Just not sure it shows up enough, but maybe, we'll see. Oh. See, this is kind of like netting, but at least this has got a bit of pattern on it, so we might just go for this one, I think. Yeah, I think we'll go for that one. Right, where's my glue stick? So I'm just going to put it down with that, because I will stitch around it like I did with this one. Right, I'll just put a blob down here and see how much that covers. Okay, and then this will need some. And then I'm going to cut down the shape of it once I've got this bit's glued on, just so I know what size to cut it down to. Now we will use some of the Fabri-Tac to put this little girl down with. I'm going to have to wipe down my desk after this video because there's just bits of thread and fluff everywhere. So what are you guys all working on just now, if anything? Fall stuff maybe, or Halloween, Christmas journals maybe? I don't do Halloween journals myself, and Christmas ones, I don't really do that either because we don't celebrate Christmas, but I do like to do a winter journal. Here we go. Now, right, I'll get the chopper so I can do the length bit, and then I'll use the scissors to cut off the excess lace and things. Right, just slim as I can get it. There, I think will be good. And then that leaves me some card for, I could maybe use that to do a pocket for this one actually. And we want it to be a tag, so we'll need to leave enough room to do that. Okay. Right, let's see. Get this lace off. Oh, you know what I've forgotten to do? Back it onto coffee dyed paper, but I can still do that actually. It's not too late. This is not really strong cardstock, so it would need to be backed onto coffee dyed stuff. I'll probably do that just for now. Okay. Now, what side do we want? I don't suppose it really matters too much. I think we'll go with this one. Okay. Now just press that down. Oh, that's little Flora barking again. I don't think I've got a video on my channel where she's not barking. Little menace that she is. She does like to be heard. My friend Jazzy, who has got the YouTube channel Crafty Girl Chronicles, she has a little dog and I sometimes hear it barking as well, and I have a little chuckle and I think, yeah, we're both in the same boat with our little noisy doggies. Right, cut the edge bit about there, and then flip it over so that the sides are the same. I mean the corner bits are the same, I should say. Right, where's my pencil? Now most people manage just to take their scissors and snip along this line, but whenever I do it, the two sides never look the same, so I have just started to draw the line and then snip it that way. Don't know why that happens to me, it shouldn't. Right, there we go. And that looks the same, good, good. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this blue ink. And I'm just going to go over the edges. It's almost the same blue as the blue on the pattern. There we go. I'm just looking at the time, that's almost half an hour past already. It never ceases to amaze me how quickly time goes by when I do a video. I always start off thinking, oh, I'll have time to do this and this and this on the video, and then I do the video and I only get one or two of the things that I had planned to do done. Oops. Right, there we go. And then what I would do next, if I wasn't, filming, is I would take it to the sewing machine once the glue was dried, obviously. And I would go around the edges, you know, before I put the whole bit in. But since I'm on camera doing this, I will just do it this way around. And then I just eyeball for the middle bit and make a little hole like that. And then if I can find my eyelets, yeah. Now what colour are we going to put for you? I guess we'll just pop in a gold one. I must get myself different colours of eyelets because I've only got like gold, silver, black and different shades of pink. I'd like some green or blue ones as well. Right, that's it. Good, good. And then just need to find some ribbon to put in the tag bit. Now, do I have some purple ribbon in here? I think I did have. Let's see. You can never find it when you're looking for it. Right, let's see. That's a bit bright, that one. That's a shame. I had lilac as well. And I cannot seem to find them. Where are they hiding? Typical. Ah, is that? Yeah, there's the lilac one. That will do. That will do. Right, you can go back under there, and this can go back over here. Right. Feed that through there if it's going to go. Yeah, there we are. And then I pull this forward and put the two little tail bits through and tighten. And there we have it. Now, these ribbons, they fray so easily, and Ali from Crafty Ali Creates, what she does to stop it fraying is she'll just like wave a lighter over it quickly, and that does work. So I've started doing that, but I can't seem to find one just now. I don't have one near me. But yeah, that's a little tag. I think it'll look even nicer once I stitch around the edge there as well. So I hope you have enjoyed today's video. I might, if I remember, when I do my next video, I will show you what this and this one looks like once the stitching around the edges have been done and the buttons are sewn on. So enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you on the next video, hopefully. Take care now. Bye-bye.